If there's one thing that Daredevil fans want more than anything else in the upcoming Born Again series, it's Spider-Man. So lo and behold, allegedly Marvel Studios is trying to work with Sony to add Spider-Man to Daredevil Born Again. We all know by now that Marvel Studios still has one Spider-Man appearance left before, well, their original contract runs out and whatever new contract they worked out comes into play. So where that cameo happens is anybody's guess. People have guessed that it could be in Fantastic Four, which would make sense. Others have guessed they could be saving it for an Avengers film, which honestly, yeah, that would also make sense. But a lot of people have been speculating that maybe to build up the whole street side of things and having Spider-Man be more street level and having Kevin Feige say that the next time we see Spider-Man, he'd be a street level character, that they're definitely dead set on making the next Spider-Man film a Daredevil and Spider-Man team up, which the fans have wanted. Now, allegedly, there's been some talks that Sony is willing to play ball with Marvel if they want a couple more appearances or cameos, and that Marvel Studios would like to add Spider-Man to Daredevil Born Again to build up a relationship and build up Daredevil showing up in Spider-Man or whatever that film ends up being. And realistically, this all sounds real. I mean, nobody can disprove this. Scoopers could literally say, oh, and also, Marvel Studios would like to put Silk in this as well. Who's going to disprove it? Nobody's going to comment on it, so we don't know. Is any of this true? Probably. Marvel Studios would like to add Spider-Man wherever they can. We know as such because various people involved with the production of She-Hulk said as such. They literally wanted it, but Marvel Studios said no. So everybody wants a piece of the Spider-Man world, and realistically, if there's one piece of content on Disney Plus where he fits perfectly, it's the new Street Initiative, which they said is the future of Spider-Man because street-level characters. So, to me, this all makes sense. Do I think they're gonna do it? That's a tough one, because the Sony contract is so complex, especially that they have Spider-Man streaming rights split across so many different services, and they're developing things, and the contracts are always evolving, growing, getting revisited, changed, amended, and all these things. The things are probably being discussed, but both sides are going to want more, and who's going to give first? And also, both sides need to be able to get something out of this. Sony doesn't get a whole lot, do they? Not really.